Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. Today I'll be reviewing the Tecsun R-818. It's an FM, medium wave, shortwave, multi-band receiver. Looks like it has a clock. Here's the box, a lot of Chinese writing. Pretty simple. Symbols on the bottom. Okay. I took everything out of the box. Make it easier, we got a pair of headphones. Haven't tried them yet. We get a really cool wire to extend the reception for the shortwave and FM. Really nice bonus to see that in the package. Let's see what else we got. We got manual. Goes over basic features, how to set the clock, frequency chart, precautions. Okay, we'll go over those features. Let's see what else we got. We got a belt clip. This came attached to the radio. I took it off. I found tuning the radio was easier without it, and I'm not going to wear this on my belt, no. So it comes with that, and the radio comes in bubble wrap. And the radio. Cool green color. I like this black and green, kind of a military look. It's pretty awesome. So dimensions, we have 4 inches tall, 2 3/4 inches wide, and 3/4 inches in depth. And to give you an idea, playing cards almost the same size. So it's a nice small handheld. We have an antenna that extends out here. 15 3/4 inch antenna. At front of the radio, as you saw, there's a band select, and it lights up where you're at. So it says FM, medium wave, then shortwave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has those. It has a tuning indicator, a speaker, pretty small, pretty tinny, but I'll be honest with you, you're going to be using this most of the time. Let's see, alarm on off, alarm set, time set. So these are pretty basic, you just hold the time down, hit the hour. You get the idea. Model number, digital indicated receiver, tuning knob on the right side here. This spot's where the belt clip goes. Volume on off, headphone jack. Back of the radio we have a frequency chart again. It was covered up by the belt clip, but now you can see it. A little hologram sticker, anti-counterfeiting measure, and then a vented cabinet. Battery compartment. I put 2 AA batteries in there. These are the Eneloop Pros I've been using. They just seem to last forever. Great batteries. I'm liking them a lot. Okay, so real quick, we'll do a reception on this, but first we're going to talk about this alarm. It's pretty much useless. You can tune to the station you want to wake up to, and once you set it, remember how I told you the on-off is the volume? Well, it has a preset volume for that alarm, and it's blaring. I think it's almost loud enough to ruin the speaker, so don't use the alarm. It's kind of a useless feature on this radio, unless you definitely need to wake up in an emergency situation. Then I guess you'd use it, but it's so loud. It's freaky loud. So going up here, you saw I set the time. That's pretty much what all these buttons are for, is for the clock. So what we'll do is we'll turn it on. Oh, first of all, yes, headphone jack. I always like to do a little test on the headphone jack. So when I tested this radio, it had a lot of hiss, background hiss on it at the lowest level. And then your lowest level, like when you turn it on with the headphones on, the lowest level you can get is still loud in the headphones. So you can't really get it quiet on the headphones, unfortunately. So you won't be using headphones on this probably at all. So that's kind of a useless jack, unfortunately. But this radio I think is great just for using it with the speaker. Okay, I want to get that said. And this radio, the cost was $20 shipped from eBay, so not bad. It was something to try, something different. So let's go ahead and turn it on. We'll start in the FM. It's kind of on the bottom of the band here.
Treatment options for sarcoma are limited.
Comes in blaring sometimes. When you're in a good spot, the FM reception is very good.
You've just heard the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra concert right now. Ex-president, after defeating the country's outgoing vice president in a runoff.
Your music variety is on Star 105.5.
Alright, let's go to the medium wave. Start at the bottom.
By this loss, New York City's Fire Commissioner Daniel Nigro says it's the worst resident.
The televised game, Kyrie Irving, who had 26 as both teams deal with the officiating the same way. Both teams had to play within that. I think that's a reasonable goal that we can get to. And at some
The world, we're News Talk 760, WJR, Detroit.
That's cool, Detroit, Michigan.
right now, let's go down to the locker room with Will Peters.
Cool.
Thank you to his supporters, serving the people of Minnesota. Related to these
Wide-ranging interview with the New York Times, Trump was confident that special
Here's
counsel
WHAS, Louisville, Kentucky, 300 miles away.
the tax overhaul is to the employee system.
Chicago station. Local for me.
To bother Houston for much of this one.
Flips it back to Kyrie. Crossover tries to get by some Rockin defenders. He wants. Under the law, many middle-class taxpayers no longer need to itemize. CBS's Jeff Butler.
Financial advisors say if you're planning to stop itemization, itemization 2018 donations to charity in the next 2 weeks before the end of the year. So you can deduct it.
I always try the 1030 WBZ out of Boston just to see. And I think I heard it a little bit. It's CBS News. Kind of cluttered with other stations. It's always fun to get that one. That one's 880 miles away.
One of the most prolific
This is St. Louis, about 300 miles away. Okay, so, and then the shortwave, we probably won't pick up a lot in this location, but we can try. Start at the bottom here. It starts like 590. So volume all the way off is about like that. You can't get it quiet. It'll always be playing something. It's off or it's on right there. It's right there at the bottom. This is one thing. It's different with the radio. Try band 2, see if we get anything. The final band. We'll just go to this middle band here and see if there's anything. I did hear the clock signal at 10 megahertz this afternoon, so they picked that up for me. It was about 900 miles away from me. And it was right on the money too with the digital tuner. Okay. Final thoughts. It's a radio that I think would be appropriate for like a backpacker. Just kind of a traveler. I don't know if this would be a good everyday radio because number one, the alarm is really not a good function. Headphones aren't great at all for distant AM listening. The speakers, like when you turn it on, there's always volume. You can't turn that off, unfortunately, with the radio still on. I guess it might be a good thing to some people, but it's always there. It's $20, and there's a lot of radios in this price range that can kind of blow it away for features. This is just a fun, different radio for a collector, and I enjoy owning it. It's just a radio that I can't really recommend for $20 when there's so many great radios out there. Heads up on the Tecsun brand. Anything under $20, I'm noticing there's a lot of excessive hiss on the headphone port. It just must be in their designs. If you're finding the same thing, let me know. But my R909, my R9012, this radio hiss like crazy when you have the headphones on. But this radio here in particular, start the headphone volumes like a 4 out of 10 when you plug it in at the lowest setting. So the headphones aren't any good really on this particular model, so that's unfortunate if you're a headphone listener. Otherwise, it's a good pocket radio size. I mean, having a digital display is probably the most important feature I like about it is that you can tell what frequency you're on or near. You don't have to guess with a analog dial, so that is a bonus. Fit and finish is decent, and I would recommend it as a buy for somebody looking for something compact and wants that full range of bands. They want the multi-wave or medium wave, FM, and shortwave, and they want to have that in a little pocket-sized radio. And this is about the smallest shortwave radio I own. So yeah, this is a good like traveler radio. Like if you're going out camping and you want like an emergency radio on you, I would recommend that to that person. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.